Hello and welcome to another game of League of Legends. I'm going to show you guys Maokai. I think he's going to be getting nerfed next week, so you need to get some games in now, but I do think he'll still be a strong support to continue to play. Today we're going to do ability damage and cooldown reduction. We're going to pick that up as our level 1, and then we'll head straight to lane with our bottom laner, whoever he decides to choose. Hopefully not Scorcher. And welcome to the game of League of Legends. As always, we're going to get the World Atlas and head straight to lane. Now, what do you pick on Maokai? Well, you grab your Twisted Advance, your W as soon as possible. It allows for you to root a target down and lock him in a place. Not really good by itself. At level 1, you're not as strong as you would think unless you have some kind of CC follow-up or a lot of damage coming in. But it is great with your level 2, which will be your Bramble Smash. So the combo is to W in and then Q back your opponent into your teammate if they can handle it, of course, and try to get the kill. So we'll try to do that. But for now, we're going to watch our entrances and then grab the red at 128. Looks like our teammates actually intend to go for the blue instead, so we're going to head straight to lane, head down here. Now, our opponents are going to be a Seraphim and a Brand, which is a lot of poke and a lot of damage, especially from Brand in particular. If you saw, he was someone that I focused a video on the other day, and he's very good at training. So I'm going to try my best not to take too much damage. One cool thing about Maokai is that he does have a passive right down here in the bottom left, that when he attacks, he's able to grab some health off of minions or, of course, opponents. I'm going to go ahead and step up. Brandon uses W. Go and get some damage, go for the harass, and punish him for stepping up. Alright, let's go ahead and push this wave as we use our World Atlas stacks. Try and get that level 2 so we can go ahead and get aggressive on our opponent. There we go, stepping up, and I'm going to try and dance. Now, I am tanky, but I'm not tanky yet. I will need some items, especially with the runes that I have chosen. But I do want to make sure my Caitlyn's able to push up. Now, Seraphim has really long range. I'm going to try and poke in between that and try and get her to use her abilities often. But this lane shouldn't get too many kills here in the early game. Oh, there we go. Big W into an E, full combo coming in. Let's go ahead and heal up. Now, as a tank, sometimes you can get poked out in these poke lanes, but I'd rather have me get hit than my Caitlyn, because if I can die, then that leaves her alone to get the experience and farm by herself, which is obviously a benefit for an AD carry. And that's my hope here. Let's go ahead and step up. Go ahead and continue getting this passive running as much as I can in lane. Good fire coming in from our opponent. Once we get level 3, we're going to get the aid of our little sapling. Here it is. Throw that in the bush. It'll help us control things that are in our way. Caitlyn doing a great job of using her range to her advantage. Now, we do see our teammate coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and flash and run over to him. Here we go. Move in, go for an ignite. There's a kill. Gonna drop an E here. And kite over to my teammate. Wonderful. So I decided to go all in on my AD carry. Strong play in itself. But it doesn't really get too much for them. Ooh, we do see our teammate. Go ahead and throw down E, use our cooldowns, run the minions here. We're gonna let him run this down. Oh my god, their whole family's down here. Holy moly. Try and knock him away. I think I might be dead though. Not looking good. Let's try and iframe this. Oh my gosh, he stopped moving at the last second. Whew. I can't believe they brought everyone down here. That's nutty. Let's go and put this over here. We can still heal, so I'm not too worried about it. I want to get my Atlas stack if I can and make sure that my Caitlyn is safe to go. There we go. She's going for the long poke. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I forgot her circle hits twice, but at least Caitlyn's able to farm safely. Unfortunate back there. Let's go ahead and grab the health over here. We want the Winged Moonplate. Now, against a poke composition, I want to pick up the movement speed. I get 5% and extra health against them, and that's what Brand and Seraphim is. If I was facing against an AD carry or perhaps a Senna, I would go for the Chain Vest instead. Regardless, my first item is going to be the Trailblazer. Alright, well, you see people around the dragon here. It is going to be an Echo Jungle, so let me go ahead and ward up for this. See if they start it. They have not. We do see Bran over here. I'm going to try and slow him down. Little saplings, what they will do, I didn't really talk about that because they started fighting, is they will hit the opponent for magic damage, and then their follow-up is to slow them down. which is pretty nice. Now, one thing that is interesting about Maokai is if you throw your saplings into the bushes instead, they actually get a little bit larger, they deal a bit more damage, and provide a little more slow. So try to put them into bushes when you can. It's not game ending. And they do all build into your passive. Every single time that you use your passive down here, it goes on cooldown, but whenever you use a new ability, you shave off 4 seconds. So that is something to note. Okay, they are really just an obnoxious lane to play against. I'm so sorry, Kate. There's not much I can do. But I promise, it'll be good later on when we get the team fight. Alright. I do see our teammates working on the Void Grubs above. Let's go ahead and throw some saplings around just to try and slow down any advancements from the opposing team. We see Echo in the top lane, which is good for us, as we can play a little aggressive. Can't really force anything, as we have seen their poke damage is quite deadly. And I don't have any MR yet. I'll probably go straight for a Negatron Cloak right after I finish my Trailblazer. Okay, let's start peeling back here. I actually put my sapping a little bit in the middle here too. I wanted to commit to being in the bush before they back up. You see how it goes forward. There we go, it lands. Nice, good blow up from her. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this person back. I think Brand might have a kill here. We'll see. She gets it. Nice, well done. Let's go ahead and get this built up. I'm gonna try and peel this away. 1 second, I have the engage, knocking him back. I can't go too hard here, as Echo is quite destructive, but at least we pull that off. Does he get the charge? He does get the charge. Waiting for it. Nice, we find another kill. Caitlyn doing a great job as an AD carry. Let's put a ward right above us, because they're probably gonna run straight down towards us, and we won't be able to get out of here if we can. Grab some healing on the side. Throw saplings in the bush to slow them down. Come in for a stacks. Watch out for Brand here. I'm gonna go ahead and go hard for the full engage, knock him back into my team, and then run away before he can blow me up. Beautiful. Another pick. You see how easy it is to set up kills for your team with this character? He's so wonderful, and it gets better as you level up. Now, we are going to be building our Moonblade here. I'm actually going to hold off on finishing off my Chain Vest and go ahead and go for Mercury Treads instead to get that MR, Magic Resist, and also Tenacity reduction against both Seraphine and Brand. My next focus is to try hitting level 6, and then I want to be around here for the Void Grubs. We currently have 3 of them here, and remember, when we have 6 of them, we can have split push capabilities. A lot of people have been talking about this patch and saying it's a little imbalanced in terms of how people can blow up, and while I do agree some things need to be tuned, I like the speed of the game right now. And, you know, I'm kind of enjoying it. Even if we are getting some nerfs soon for certain characters, I like what we currently have available to us. Trying to watch out for the fire that he's trying to put on me. I do have Flash W, which I could use in this fella. Let's go ahead and go for it. We got the hard engage, knock back, he in front of us. Now let's try and knock down the Seraphine. Ooh. Good gank by the Echo here. I'm gonna go ahead and just let her run away, or at least that's my hope. Come on, nice, nice, nice. Good turnaround. Actually, a great job by that Caitlyn, turn that into 2 kills. So now she has a total of 6 kills here. Well done. Great turnaround. She has the power. The Caitlyn gods at her heart, man. She's playing really well. Okay, 56 seconds is our next Grubster, so I'm gonna go ahead and rotate middle here and look for a kill and level 6. And then I'm gonna go straight to the Grub Voids. Looks like he's low enough where he shouldn't be running in. I should have brought an Oracles with me, but it's not a big deal. I will have saplings, and that'll help out a ton. Caitlyn will be left to her own. If this ever happens to you in your own game, just play safe, farm it up. Don't have to overextend, don't have to do anything goofy. Alright, rushing forward here, we'll go for the Brand. He has no escape like Yasuo might. So good for us to go for those kills. And then we have this in 15 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and ping that. I really want to get 1 minute if I can, so I can get this level 6. There we go. Okay, running over. Viego says that he's on the way, so he's gonna go by. I'll take the time to go ahead and gank top lane real fast. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and throw a couple of saplings over here. I'm going to jump this way, go around just to make sure the Echo's not there. Put a ward in, and then we're gonna rotate to the top. Gotta watch out for Zach. He will have his E up. Let's knock him into our teammates. There we go. And then we just need to kill a couple of these if possible. That should be our teammate. Oh, that is so funny. I could have killed it, but I just didn't. No way. I don't want to kill it. I want them to have it. Ah, darn. That's what I get for trying to give it to my teammate. Tried to give to you. Feels bad, man. All good, though. Let's go ahead and use our cooldowns here so we can get some heals off. If they want to approach us, I'm going to use my ult immediately. Looks like there's a couple on the middle lane. Alright, we have 5 now. And I want to throw my E's over this wall, just make sure the Echo doesn't show up. It looks like he's bottom lane, so good for us. Hard engaging, dropping down my root. I want to lock down Bran, and then, oh my god, I didn't mean to lifesteal it. That's okay though. We'll take the farm. I was hoping if they came back to help him, we could use that to our advantage. Kill our cannon. And we keep moving forward. Dragon's up in 1 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and go back home, it looks like. Uh-oh. Possible hard engage happening here. Let's go ahead and buy our item. We're gonna grab the TrikSlyr here. Whenever you're gonna mobilize a character, you get 120 health and 90k moving speed. I want to be able to skirt in and out of fights quickly. And then we're gonna immediately go for our Negatron Cloak because they have a couple of APs that are kind of terrifying. Zach does a little bit of AP damage even though he's going tank. And then they have Echo as well. So we'll go ahead and go straight in for our Force of Nature. Which, by the way, I put the wrong item on one of my Zach videos earlier and got flamed in a subreddit for it for hours on end. That was really cool to see. It's just lovely being a content creator. Okay, running on over. I do think that we're not going to be able to get on top of him. Oh my gosh, I need to grab my oracles. Caitlyn is in trouble. I'm going to try and rotate down to her, but this is not looking good. We'll see what she can do to make plays. Not much, it looks like. No way, she almost had the kill there. That'd have been so impressive. 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks like they're gonna go ahead and do the dragon here. The good news is, me and this guy, we actually are very, very good at finding pigs. And when we do, we kind of pop off. So I'm gonna try and just CC this Yasuo the best of my ability. Here we go, keep my teammate alive, knock him back. Good hits, waiting for the Akali to come in. Alright, we find the kill. It would have been better to go over my Viego, but that's fine. Showing how tanky I can be as a character. Let's push this wave in for our teammates. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go back to check in to make sure that no one's on this dragon. I think Echo did get picked, so if he was there, that'd be really weird, right? Clear out the wards. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set up wards for this dragon take for us. We'll put one here, and then we'll put one here. We see Bran right above us. Gonna go ahead and knock him back. Try and keep him locked down here. Igniting him. My golly, I am not sure what this man is doing. I don't think he knows how to play Brand. You should have watched my video. Yeah, Rifter will be the next focus for me. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate up there and get a sapling and a ward on it and then go by finally. As Caitlyn finds a couple of kills. And you can kind of see how you just start stacking up the kills, right? Start roaming. Pretty darn effective. Let's go back. I'm gonna go ahead and hover over my Oracle so I buy it. You should get this probably around, I don't know, your second or third back, to be honest with you. Negatron Cloak, more movement speed. Let's skedaddle here to middle lane. Nice movement by Akali. Is she inting? Oh, I thought she was out of there. Kind of threw afterwards. Okay, let's move up here. I do have my ultimate ready to go. For Echo, I should be able to lock him down quite easily. Let's go ahead and go for a full ult. Lock him down. We want to get as much Pokemon as we can before he ults. There's the ult. He's my main focus to get out. Ooh. Didn't go as well as you would think. I don't think I can just take this away. I want to. Knock them back. Letting Caitlyn win this if we can. Nice job, Caitlyn. Gotta make sure we grab this if we can. I'm gonna throw this and run away. Okay, hard engage. Let's knock him back. Nice job, Caitlyn. Come on, make me proud. Nice job. This Caitlyn's playing so well. Great supporting by me as well. I will definitely take some kudos for that. So 16 assists, 4 kills, 20 of the 25 kills we have taken part in. Got some really good engagements playing around the map, etc. Like, legitimately, if you are not playing Maokai in this season right now, you are just hurting your win rate. He is so strong as a support. Okay, so now we have 2 dragons, we have a Rift Herald, we got 6 Void Grubs, split push completely in our control. All we gotta do now is keep an eye on whoever starts getting big. It looks like Yasuo is my next target, so I'll finish my Force of Nature. And try to find ways to get him some armor. Let's go ahead and ult. Try and lock him down. Looks like we're not gonna be able to hit it as much as we would want to. Those 2 have that guy unlock. Look at this brand here is currently out of position. Going in, knocking them both back. Letting Caitlyn do her thing. Good picks. Throwing down a ward. Watching the side. And Caitlyn is fed. 11 kills. Doing a great job. Only there's a way that I can actually just move in and get this. But we can definitely grab this tower here with them being weak. And the cool thing about Maokai is once you get a couple of hits of armor, you can actually just straight up dive towers, right? For your team. Especially with you being untargetable with your W. Go ahead and continue adding more to the bushes. There's that Rift Herald that she had earlier. It's trying to dance, trying to get them to use abilities on me. Okay, there we go, got the Rift Herald. I'm gonna go ahead and charge forward now. I actually probably want to leave, to be honest with you. As their whole family's gonna drop everything on me. Oh, that's okay. The moment I went in, I was like, oh no, it's probably a bad idea. I just wanted to show off my new control of the Rift Herald, so this is the part where you all clap. Say good job. Whew. A little hard. A little hard. Okay, our next thing is to build our Bramble Vest and probably just do a Thorn Mail in general. That'll help out against Echo, Zac, Seraphim's Heal, and even Yasuo. I thought Yasuo ulted you. He's... Nah. I shouldn't have gone in. You're killing it. Keep it up, and I'll peel. Oh my god, what a sane AD carry. I feel like AD carries are probably the biggest babies in League of Legends. So this one, taking ownage of his thought process and what he's thinking about going in the game is very refreshing to see. Do see a couple of bummies, so I can't go too hard here. Waiting for the Oracle to come off, and then I'll go ahead and ward that. Okay. All of his abilities are down. We should poke him. Legitimately, like, once Brand uses abilities, you should just go in. Alright, we should start this. I'm going to position myself to where I can R whenever they step up. We'll add saplings as well. I don't have flash, but they're probably going to tend to come in at some point. Okay, our Akali is just going hard in the paint. There's one pick. Let's go for the Echo. Let's go to ignite him so he can't heal. There we go. Whole family got wiped. Love to see it. There is Zac rotating down, but he's too late. Alright, finish our Bramble Vance. Our Bramble Vance, Bramble Vest. Head over to the Baron, just make sure it's warded, they're not sneaking it away from me, and then from here it's all about peeling my teammates and trying to squeeze out any money I can get to stay alive. It is past 20 minutes, so getting a blue buff is good for me too. Thanks to all the global blue buffs that exist in the game. Let's do an aggressive ward over here. And we'll do one right there for now. Just gonna try and put a sapling down and then skedaddle out of here. There we go. And our teammate got us blue too, which is nice. I see a brand here. I'm killing this. And that is why you do forward wards on your opponent. There's not much they can do if they don't expect it. I do think going for the Baron is a good call. Let me go ahead and Oracle this, though. And just make sure they're not sitting around there. There we go. There's an Echo up here trying to get some stuff down. Our Aatrox is pushing bottom lane, so I'm just keeping an eye on him. The moment two people go to defend, I would say go for it. We see Zac down there. Okay. Let's go in position behind the Baron, although be careful with this. It's not the best idea in the world. Okay, so Zac is teleporting in. Let's go ahead and back up. We're going to go ahead and counter with an ult. Just lock down anyone that might be nearby. There's the counter. We hit 3 people. Going for the hits. Watching out for my teammates. I don't want to put them on fire if I can help it. Knocking back Zac into our team. Cool. And now we can go do the Baron and set up the end game. They might even surrender, actually, especially with that GG. I know I probably would. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer them about Maokai and what you think about building him, etc. We're going to buy our Giant's Belt, then head back to lanes. Oh, there's a surrender right there. So that's Maokai. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure you guys head over to my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrikSlyr, where I've been playing League all week. I'm climbing like crazy right now. Loving this patch. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.